Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 single player awesomeness! In the previous parts, I took on a level that gave me this weapon, the Hero Blaster. Not personally one of my favorite weapons. In fact, I'd say that I'm terrible with it. But regardless, it's not about this weapon now, is it? In this part, I should be taking on a new level, where I presumably won't have to use this weapon. I accidentally discovered it in the previous part and trying to look for the level that I did in the previous part. But regardless, I'm taking on level 20 in this part. So we'll see what fun awaits me! Now, since I've already located level 20, in theory, I could just super jump to it, but I want to showcase how to get to it in case you guys haven't already located it. In case you guys want to know how to get down here the old-fashioned way. In case you guys want to know how to get down here without super jumping. Here it is, level 20 now. I doubt I'm going to use my splatter shot on this level because Sheldon has had so many requests, but whatever. Propellerland, rubber parasoles. Well, this ought to be fun. Just from the preview song that I heard on the outside, it sounds like it's going to be my favorite single-player song in the game. And that song, whenever this song plays, it means the level's going to be fun. Oh yeah, let's enjoy this, huh? New weapon, huh?
Okay, take this with you. It'll help me gather some practical battle data. This is a secret weapon that everyone wants to play with. The Hero Brella.
Oh yeah, that is a new weapon class, isn't it?
Press ZR to shoot ink, or hold the button to use the umbrella as a shield. Keep holding the button and the umbrella will launch off, leaving a trail of ink behind it. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it's really powerful, and it looks super rad.
The Hero Brella. Alright, so new weapon in Splatoon 2 is the Splatbrella. It's just as Sheldon described it. You can fire off ink, or you can use the umbrella as a shield. But if you hold down the shield button for too long, you'll fire off the umbrella, which could be a tactical offense. But it's a matter of using this weapon both defensively and offensively. The fact that it actually gives you a shield opens up so many different possible strategies. And I just saw other people using it online, and it seemed pretty fun. But interestingly, I think this weapon was only available in single player for a while because an update had to make this weapon available in multiplayer. So in theory, if you were able to beat all the levels in this game with this weapon, you would have access to it in multiplayer. Meaning that for a short period of time, the only way to use this weapon in multiplayer was to use it in single player extensively. That's kind of cool. And it is also just a fun weapon. Now, as for the level at hand, I guess it's going to show me all sorts of different things that will revolve around me shielding and me going long distances. I don't know. It's a very useful weapon. I like this weapon a lot more than the Hero Blaster I had to use in the previous parts. Also, hello. I see that there's a collectible up there. But how does one get it? How do I access that? Is there a route later that shoots me over there? I don't know. I also seem to be on another one of those branching paths levels where I can choose to go one way or another way. It doesn't matter which way I do first, I'm going to have to do both in the end. Which could mean that only one path leads to the secret. But I guess if I miss it, I can always go back, right? Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. You can't shoot me if I have an umbrella! Stupid logic in the real world, but sound logic in the Splatoon world. Whoa! This invisible platforms. So Splatoon 1 had levels that were, or had a level, 2 levels I think, that revolved around invisible platforms. This is a really cool mechanic. I like it a lot. But I'm kind of surprised they're just introducing it on this level that requires me to use the Splatbrella. Is the Splatbrella good at finding invisible platforms? I don't know. I don't really think there is a definitive weapon that's good at finding invisible platforms. I think just as long as you use a weapon in general and you fire off aimlessly, you'll be bound to locate the platform that you need to take. Now, the other interesting thing about this is sometimes there are walls that are invisible, just like that. So you really should be shooting because no matter what, you're going to have to climb the walls anyway. Interesting that I can't climb this wall, then how am I supposed to get up there? I guess I gotta climb this way and jump backward. This is about right. Yeah, it looks kind of trippy just be standing in the air, huh? Look at that. Alright, well let me get that key. I guess I'm gonna go back to that central hub over there, and I'll use this key to open a door. Yeah, but look at this. There's a lot of stuff going on in this level. It's got my favorite single player song. I've been introduced to a new weapon. We've got invisible platforms going on. We've got branching paths. There's some sort of collectible items just floating in the air. I don't know if that's going to be obtained because there's an invisible platform there or if there's some other mechanic that I'm going to have to learn. There's a lot going on in this level. I actually really like this level so far, honestly. I might not be the best with this weapon, but I'm appreciating getting to try it out. I've never used this weapon before, so this really is my first time using it. What you're witnessing is me using an umbrella as a weapon for the first time, in single player, no less. So I have to platform with it, instead of just inking turf or conquering a zone like I would in the multiplayer modes. Alright, I guess I just gotta go down at this point, right? I I guess so. Well, that's done. That's done. Alrighty. Well, I took on the right side, so I guess I better take on the left side. It's just, how do I get that? That might be way later. Maybe that's after I conquer both sides. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. In due time. There's no invisible platform, huh? Because now this level is telling me that there are invisible platforms, I'm gonna be a little paranoid that there's some sort of invisible platform that takes me up there. So I gotta look around now. I might be doing this level more slowly than I would other levels. And I imagine I could probably beat this level super quickly if I wasn't paranoid about these invisible platforms. But darn it, I gotta be on the lookout for them. Hopefully you guys understand. And now I gotta deal with this nonsense! Alright, we got propellers. Propellers are good. Usually they allow for platforms to move around, so I imagine that's what's gonna happen here. Hey! I could be shielding. I should be shielding. And I would be shielding. But I'm blasting instead. Because this weapon functions as both a shield and a weapon! Alright, so if I hit this... Oh! This doesn't move up, it moves down. Okay, so I need to be back on that other platform. I got it. I guess this actually is a smart way to show how to use the Splatbrella, because I can just fire off the umbrella at this if I'm not feeling certain about my abilities. So let's shoot that down. Let's go on top of this. There we go. Excellent. Good? Good. Now, I need to go back over here. And I guess I'm going to have to do something similar, but with that propeller. And I think for this one, I really am just supposed to launch off the umbrella. Okay. So my question is, how would you beat this level with a weapon that can't shoot a long range? I don't know. I guess that's for me to worry about, right? I'm not going to showcase that in this walkthrough right now. Right now, I just want to showcase how to get through this level with the weapon that Sheldon wants me to use. And how do I get those collectibles over there? I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. So I can't hit that from here unless I use the umbrella. Oh, I need to take like a straight-on, head-on approach. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Let's give this a try. Ready? And boom, baby! And then that should knock it down. Oh, but now he's too far away. Worth going for it. Wasn't worth it! Wasn't worth it! But I'm alive! I'm alive, everybody! It's okay. Let's try that again. So let's wait for this little, whatever he's called, showerer to go all the way to the end. Then we'll drop this down so that he can come closer, and then I can land on top of him. There, I did it! Barely, but I did it. And the launch pad is behind me. Woo! It'd probably be a nightmare getting out of here had I not landed on top of this guy, huh? Alrighty, well, let's just keep it going. Back to the central hub. Now, I have not gotten any collectibles yet. So, if I don't get the collectibles now, then I messed something up. I missed an invisible area. I didn't hit a switch or something. I don't know. Oh, Octolings. Alright. Well, how are you going to hit me if I've got a shield? Boom. Brutal. I guess also a fun way to showcase what the Splatbrella is capable of, huh? What better way to show both its defensive and offensive capabilities than by showcasing me fighting an enemy like that. Okay, well this is how I get this floating item. I think I'm doing this all wrong though, so I think I gotta go over here and then shoot it. So, let's wait for it to come up and then I gotta race to the finish, if I had to guess. So let's fire that off. Yeah, oh, I missed. That's okay. Whoa, there's a switch there! What did that do? Did it lower down this platform with the floaty thing? What did that do? Alright, whatever. So, I think I'm doing this backwards. I think I need to be on this end, and then I need to fire off the umbrella. Okay. So, let's give this a try. Ooh. Alrighty. And then now we're going up. There we go. Oh, this was a ticket all along. I thought this was the Sunken scroll. Well, I'll take it anyway. Collectibles are nice. Thank you. Alrighty. And then, what did the switch do? I don't see like any platforms spinning. I don't see any area that I visited previously changing. I don't know what that did. I'm glad I hit it. I'm glad I found it. I just need to figure out what that affected. Let's see. Oh, hang on. It looks like the arrow... No, the arrow's just telling me to go... No, no, no. The arrow is pointing behind this thing. Aha! So I guess there was a platform or a sunken scroll here, and the switch made it appear or lower or something. Alright. So the switch is for the sunken scroll, and the propeller was for the ticket. Awesome. Well, now I feel a little better, and I know where the final collectible is because I saw it floating in the sky. It's the Sardinium. It's behind 3 calamari rings, so I'll get that in due time. For now, let me focus on getting some of these things. There's a whole lot of boxes. These boxes are worth it. I can get salmon eggs, and I can get armor. Excellent! Alrighty. And it looks like there are some enemies over here. Not a super big deal. I actually kind of like this weapon. Aha, and this looks like the part where I'll finally get my Sardinium. So, I'll take you out because I don't need you guys firing at me while I'm trying to do work. Let's see. So, I guess I have this geyser going off. I'll take a few hits from you, it's fine. Alright, so we have the geyser going off, and then okay. So, we're going to hit the propeller first, and then we're going to have the geyser go off. That sounds correct. Okay, so keep shooting this. There we go. The shadows are a good indication of how far I've gotten. Alright, and for funsies, let's see if I can go through these calamari rings, huh? No! 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 I must go through the calamari rings! No! Alright, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I just want to show how you guys could do it in case you guys want to do it. But I imagine the fair share of you might want to do this, right? No, I overshot it! No! No! Darn it! Well, that's my own stupidity. That's a mistake. I can't blame the game for that one. Okay, let's try this again! I got through all the calamari rings. I got my Sardinium. Now I can just focus on beating the level because I believe I got every possible collectible that could even show up on this level. I just want to make sure I don't make any more foolish mistakes since I'm down to my last life. I'm not even at the final checkpoint yet, so I'm going to be able to get to another checkpoint and get an extra life. Oh, well, there we go! Final checkpoint, got an extra life. Cool. But again, I would not like to make any more foolish mistakes. I'll get some more armor, because why the heck not? Alright, so there's a bunch of ink work going on here. Got it. Wait for those to go down, then fire off the Splatbrella. Okay, so let's see what's on the other side. Where am I going? So this is probably going to move me up, and then I'll use that platform to reach a higher area. Understood. Okay, well, let's give this a try. So fire that off. Oh, and I love the music for this game so much. I love this song. I love the regular version. I love the final checkpoint version. The song is so good. I said it at the beginning of this part, but whenever this song plays on a level, it's a sign that the level's going to be super fun. Even though all the levels are fun. Like, these levels in particular are, like, super fun. There we go. Take that. I mean, jeez, I'm playing this level and my weapon is an umbrella. I mean, I get it. Other games have used umbrellas as weapons. Kirby's done that. And I think even old sitcoms maybe have done jokes like that. I don't know. But I'm using an umbrella. And this level had invisible platforms and propellers and snipers. Has a lot of stuff going on. But I've managed to get every collectible so far, and I must admit I feel pretty smart for doing so. But you know what I'm not feeling pretty smart about? Is how I'm supposed to get this propeller. I'm just supposed to shoot at it, right? What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I can't be too far away. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? What is happening? Oy. Okay. Alright. You want to play that way? Let me, like, try getting a little more this way. I have an idea. Let's stick a bomb over there, and then I'll just fire it off this way. I think what I was supposed to do was I was supposed to actually fire off the umbrella, have the actual parasol part of it hit the propeller, and then stand here in the center and shoot the other platform. But whatever, I did it. 13 minutes, 32 seconds. I know, that's by no means a world record on the stage. But I did enjoy it, and now I have access to the Splatbrella. But I'll only use it when Sheldon specifically wants me to use it. But I think we're nearing the end of the single player, so I only imagine that one more level is going to require me to use it. But in my own time, I'll probably go through all the levels and beat the levels with the Splatbrella and gain access to it for multiplayer. There we go. But remember, this is just a loaner. I'm not running a charity here. Good luck, Agent 4. Alright, so we got a few things. I got the Hero Brella, which is good. It's fun. Cool weapon. Got a ticket. I have not used any tickets in this game yet, so I'll use them in due time. And let's see what the Sunken Scroll for this level has to say. Don't miss Problem Solved, Studying with Marie on SBS this Thursday night and every week thereafter at 25 sharp. 25. Okay. Tune in for a few study tips and a whole lot of procrastination. Okay, so I guess Marie got her own show, and that's probably why she got that outfit, is because she was part of the show. She dressed up in this studying attire, and it's set at 25 o'clock. So obviously the time zones that these squids work in are very different than how we humans work, but that's okay. For now, that wraps up this part of Splatoon 2 single player, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I take on the last level of this world, not counting the boss level. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.